All right, folks, and welcome you to this all-new sports show, internet exclusive. Coach's Corner this week, folks. Standing next to us, victorious Nash Central head coach Chris Lee. And, Coach, kind of joking with you when I saw you. It's been a long time since we've talked to our Nash Central coach after a football game. And, Coach, you can't ignore it. The last 5 years have been really tough on this program. We saw some turnaround last year, maybe not in the win column so much, but this year, after 4 weeks, Nash Central sitting at 3-1. Big win on the road here against Southwest Edgecombe. The way the schedule's opening up, good chance you're over 500 going into conference. And, man, you know the Big East as well as anybody. You get to conference play. Coach, just talk about right now the attitude around Nash Central football.
Well, the kids are super excited, as you could see. Just winning one ball game was a plus in our column this year, but to win 3 in a row and to win a close one like this when we could have easily folded in the first half, it just shows the testament of how hard they've worked to adjust their attitudes and work habits. And I can't say enough about my coaches and the players. You know, they're the ones putting in the work, and they're the ones changing. I'm just calling a few plays here and there. So
This team has struggled a little bit in the years of closing out games and making big comebacks, but that seems to have changed now. You've seemed to install a bit of character and belief in this team. Talk about this comeback being down 13-0, staring down at being shut out in the first half, having that quick score at the end of the first half, though, to propel you guys forward.
Well, we moved the ball 4 times and didn't get nothing out of it, so we knew we could move the ball, and obviously getting McKinley back was a super bonus tonight. He can run it and catch it, and getting that score at halftime, took us from way down low to up high. Say now we're only 1 score behind, and we're right back in the ball game. And again, we had chances to fold, and we didn't. I'd rather take this win than 4 40-point wins because this was a character-building game, and it showed tonight that we're turning the corner and getting things going in the right direction.
Coach, some of those guys help you turn the corner. We start at the most important position on the field, quarterback. Travis Griffin, left-handed kid, pretty good size for a quarterback, looks mobile. And, man, all of a sudden, late in the second quarter, he unleashed a huge arm on us. He's got weapons out there, McKinley Lyons, C.J. Pierce, really good running back, Vernon Whitaker. Just talk about you guys who are carrying the water for you right now.
Yeah, we got a ton of skill guys. Travis started 2 or 3 games towards the end of last season, and we moved C.J. out to receiver because he's just a better athlete and get the ball in his hands out there. And Travis has worked real hard during the summer, and he can throw the football. And he's making some good reads in the little option game that we got. And, C.J. McKinley can catch it and turn a 5-yard gain into a 50-yard gain. And with Vernon, he's running the ball hard between the tackles. Can't say enough about Charquez, our little small back. He's probably the fastest kid on the team. He and McKinley, and up front, we played with 6 offensive linemen pretty much the whole season. AJ was out last week. He played tonight, but them guys had done an outstanding job up front and defensively. Giving up 40-some points a game last year, and this is 3 weeks in a row we've been under 15. I can't say enough about Coach Cox and my defensive staff and them guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Coach, we'll get you out of here on this. You're 3-1, a lot of good vibes on this team right now. Heading into conference play, though, what do you still need to work on to have this team hitting that next level?
Well, when you drive it down inside of 20, you got to get points on the board. Our kicking game is not where it needs to be, but we get it down. We got to put it in the end zone. If we'd done that in the first quarter, we were down here 3 times. It could have been a whole different ball game, and we wouldn't have had to score in the last 30 seconds. So.
It just wouldn't have been as much fun, would it?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have.
Not for the viewers at home. Well, Coach, congratulations, folks. Head coach Chris Lee, Nash Central Bulldogs. That's the 3-1 Nash Central Bulldogs, and that was this week's all-new sports show, Coach's Corner.